Hey there, friends. Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around. I was actually out here getting all my laser engraving done for the giveaway we're going to do tonight for the Christmas challenge for the Hillbilly Up, uh, Hasbro Hide, and Walnut and Steel Christmas challenge. Getting all that done, finally done. And while I was doing that, the UPS guy showed up 2 days early with a package that I just purchased from Pyramid Air. So this is a mail call of sorts. This is a new brand for me, Reximex. I have seen a few of their other guns. They have a nice pistol that I really want to get too. This one is a rifle though. This one is a PCP lever action rifle, so it's really pretty cool. They call it the Lieva, which is, I guess, Spanish for lever. Actually, I did a search for it, and it comes up as Maltese. I don't know, but apparently it translates to lever, though, Lieva. But it is a really, really cool looking gun. We're going to talk about it a little bit more, but just give you a flyby. I did put a little moderator on the end there. Kind of ruins the look of it, but it's pretty, it's not too bad. It'd probably be okay shooting out in the backyard as long as you don't have too sensitive neighbors. But very interesting design. I like the way, so you got a big old barrel on top, and then you've got a smaller, what looks like a magazine tube like you'd have for a lever action gun down below, but the big tube up top is actually your air tank, and then the small rod down below that looks like your your lever is actually the barrel. So this thing is supposed to rotate. There it goes. So it's got a fill probe that goes up in the front here. So you definitely can't leave the fill probe in place because it goes right here and it would obscure your sight unless you're using like a scope or something, which we may get down to that later on. But it is a lever action. When you close it, it does have some magnets back here that actually holds the lever closed, so that's pretty nice. It does have a power adjuster right back here. I was reading in the manual, there is some adjustment screws for the trigger. Doesn't seem too bad. I've already shot a couple of magazines with it. Really nice walnut stock. Walnut foregrip. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So it does have elevation adjustable rear sight, and I was reading the manual to make any adjustments to your windage. You actually loosen this little screw here and twist the barrel band one side to the other. I don't know if I like the idea of that, but that's what they say to do. So it does come with 2 magazines. It does come with a single shot tray, but it's like you got to put a pellet in there, stick it in there, and then close it, and then shoot, open the thing up, pull that out, put another pellet in it. So it's kind of cumbersome. There's not a lot of specifications in the manual. It does have a very, as far as how to work on it and do things with it. So here's that single shot tray. You have to put a pellet in there and then slide it into that area where you stick the mag in every time. Let's see, it does come with a cover for your breech there. It does come with a female Foster fitting, so you could put on a hose. Most people already have those. It does come with a few O-rings and some Allen wrenches and stuff that you might need. But it doesn't say anywhere in the manual that it's regulated, but looking at it does have a exploded view, and I do see what looks like a regulator inside there. So I have my 2 magazines already loaded up. This is not my review. This is just kind of the unboxing and just taking a few shots with it. But I do have, it has two 12-round magazines. So, and from what I can see from shooting it the first time, I got about 3 magazines. So you gotta open the lever before you can put the magazine in. It's a little weird how these magazines go in. So you got the round side has to go in from the left-hand side, and there's a little slot in the front of the magazine opening here. And there's a little raised little line on the magazine, and that has to go in. It'll click once. You think maybe you're done, but you got to push it again one more time, and then it'll land home. It does cock and shoot pretty easy. So let's see what we can do. I do have a splatter burst there. I have some paintballs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit those paintballs or not, but we're going to give them a try. But let's see what we can do. Me and my open sights, I don't know. Okay, that's a good start. Cocking it like it's a daisy. This is 5, right? I don't know. Close enough. Not doing too bad. Not too bad for me for shooting offhand open sights. Let's see. Let's hit the pig first. Oh, geez, I knocked down all of the silhouettes. Oh well. All right. So let's see. We've got a it's a lever action. So I had to put a cowboy and Indian up there, right? Let's hit the cowboy first. Oh, jeez. I blew him clean back through the paper. It's like I missed him, but I thought I saw something still standing there, but it's the silhouette of the cowboy blasting through the paper. All right. Can I hit a paintball? Yep, got the orange one. Nice. Ooh, I knocked down the Indian. Let me go put him back up. Looks like a pretty well constructed gun. Most everything is metal on it. I think the trigger's metal. That lever is definitely steel because it's attracting to a magnet there. Metal tube. Looks like aluminum barrel bands. Steel rear sight. I think I might put a red dot on here. I don't know. All right, let's see. I did stand the chicken and turkey back up while I was doing it. All right, let's hit the Indian. Again, blasted them right through the paper. All right, can I knock down the turkey? And the chicken went back down again. So these mags do have last round hold open. I think this is the last round for this mag. Paintball. Oh. I hit it, but it didn't splatter. Nope, that wasn't the last round. All right. So down to the silver paddles, as people have been telling me they are. Boy, those are tough to see through these iron sights. Hit the one I was aiming for. All right, so there's the last one. So now we can take our mag out. It's funny how it has that first click when you're pushing that in or pulling it out. But again, you got the rounded side started in. Get that lined up with that little slot. Works pretty good. Just a little weird to get used to. Let's shoot another group at the splatter burst. I'm going to go to the left-hand side first first line in. Pretty nice trigger. I'd say it's maybe 1.5 pounds. We will definitely check that when we do our full-on review with it. That's pretty nice. Let's hit that big silver square there. No problem. Let's see if I can hit one of them small ones. Yep. They are tough to see. I don't know what it is, that black background and that silver just completely wonks my eyes right out. We got enough. Let's do one more group. 12 o'clock, one ring in. Just like the rifleman. Ha! Lucas McCain, right? But there you go. Really cool. Got a leather wrap around the handle. Never thought of wrapping it up even farther like that. That's pretty cool. And so maybe I'll do some of my daisies like that too. But again, the barrel is at the bottom. Let's see how we're doing on air. So we're still in the green. Might be off the reg. I don't know. We'll have to test all of that out down the road. But that is a really cool looking rifle. So there you go. Not too bad. I've seen a couple of people. Andy over in Great Britain did a review on it about a month ago, and then Papa T over at Papa T's Adventures, he just got one of these Papa T's air guns. Just got one of these, and I said, man, I gotta get one of those. I've been eyeballing them, and convinced me. They do have them in silver as well, and they do come in 177 and 25 caliber as well. So lots of choices. Maybe if I like it enough, I'll buy a silver one in 25 caliber too. I don't know. Anyway, enough rambling. Shooting pretty good. Well, let me know. Should I put a scope? Should I put a red dot? You can take you have to take this sight off to give yourself enough room on that dovetail there to put a scope on there. But it's pretty easy to do. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.